Hey, Ash here. Or Z, however you fucking know me. If you don't know me, there you go. I wanted to talk about something here. Something that I ended up reading. Just happenstance. That is fucking ridiculous. I'm sure I'll have it in the title, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this, how I'm gonna talk about this, but if you, if you know how I am at all, I am a very mean, angry person that doesn't like people. And I don't get a lot of opportunities to explain why, but I think this might speak for itself, at least to some degree. There's many reasons why I don't really like people like that, but 8 people killed in Texas during a stampede. College students, high school students. I was at a music show for Travis Scott's Astroworld. The selfishness of... I'll do my opinion after. Let's go through some of this article. A surge of fans pushing towards the stage while rap star Travis Scott performed at a Houston area music festival last week has left 8 people dead and hundreds injured. Fucking 8 people dead and hundreds injured for a fucking Travis Scott concert. And I don't blame Travis Scott. Obviously, there were issues at the concert, but I am just fucking disgusted with... Hold on. Here is the article properly. I had a different one up. Alright. Yeah. City Police Chief Troy Finner said his department has opened a criminal investigation by homicide and narcotics detectives following unconfirmed reports that someone in the audience was injecting others with drugs. Okay. As fans in the sold-out audience of about 50,000 pressed towards the stage, people began to fall unconscious, some apparently suffering cardiac arrests or other medical issues. Officials told reporters outside the venue. Minutes later, the chaos was declared a mass casualty incident. Skip ahead. And, you know. Unconfirmed, but apparently someone was stabbing people in the fucking neck with a... whatever. Felt a prick in his neck and fell unconscious. "25 people were taken to hospital by ambulance after the crush began. Some of them in cardiac arrest, while 13 still hospitalized on Saturday, 5 under 18. Following the discharge of 4 patients, Mayor Sylvester Turner told reporters 8 people died. Most ranged in age from 14 to 27, though one victim's age was not immediately known, Turner said. Some pictures of the event. Everybody's got their phone out. Brilliant. While 8 people fucking are laying dead on the ground. Everybody's just looking to get that fucking Instagram video. 8 fucking people dead. And everybody doesn't give a fuck. Except for their goddamn Instagram video. Or their Twitter video. Or whatever fucking social media posts are gonna... 11 people killed at a Who concert in 1979. Sorry, I didn't read much of that. Well, I read it, but not... I didn't voice it. Another article. The victims identified. I'm gonna have an awful time with these names, but Mirza Beg of Houston, Rodolfo Panay, I don't know, Madison Dubisky, Franco Patino, Jacob Jernke, John Hilgert, Axel Acosta, Brianna Rodriguez. 27, 23, 23, 21, 20, 14, 21, 16. A 9-year-old boy in a medically induced coma. Because these motherfuckers Alright. Those are both the articles I wanted to give some context before I give my... I don't even know what I'm trying to do. This just... If you don't want to hear my opinion, leave. Bye. As I was saying earlier, I'm sure not so many people would be surprised by someone saying, I just don't fucking like people that much. And it sounds generic to say, oh, you don't like people? There's plenty of great people. Yeah, there are some good people out there, but I'm not convinced it's a majority. I'm not convinced that it's a majority of good people. I'm actually convinced that it's heavily a minority of good people. People will fucking stab you in the back and slit your throat for their own selfish gain. People fucking suck. And, you know, this is just one example of how people can fucking suck. There's plenty out there. This is not the first time people have been trampled by a group. I mean, Black Friday. It's coming up. Wait for reports of motherfuckers who can't wait to get their $200 PlayStation 4 or whatever. And they'll fucking run you over. They'll kill you. This is not the only example of people being like this. Sorry if this is very nihilistic, but it's just the way I think. So when I say I don't fucking like people, this is why. Trampling a 14-year-old so you could be closer to Travis Scott and listen to his music. Don't you just love people that will infringe upon you for their own selfish gain? There's so many fucking occurrences of own personal dogmas and ideologies affecting other people. No can just keep to themselves. Everybody always has to. It's always me, me, me. And you can be me, me, me. But don't kill someone else for your selfish fucking gains. That shit just... I wish I was numb to this kind of shit. I try to be. Sometimes I am, but... whenever you just see shit like that, it just depresses me that I'm stuck on the same fucking world as the rest of these 50,000 people. More. Because like I said, this isn't the fucking first time some shit like this has happened. Even that article detailed a Who concert. People are just pieces of shit. All for a fucking Travis Scott concert. Right. Well, that's nice. I hope his songs were worth the lives of 8 people who will never again listen to his music. I'm glad that I hope it was fucking worth it. Even though everybody on the outside can see That wasn't fucking worth it. I hope you got plenty of likes and fucking comments and goddamn views on whatever video you fucking made. $50,000 fucking people. 50,000 fucking people. $50,000 selfish motherfuckers. Like I was saying, I wish I was numb to this shit. I wish I could read this and just not give a fuck. There's a lot of times that I can just, oh, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It's got nothing to do with me. But like I said, it all just, and maybe it's selfish, but I am kind of a selfish person, but this always comes back and there's 50,000 people that I know that are in the world that I am in. That I frankly wish weren't. Anybody selfish enough to trample others, to listen to Travis Scott and get your little fucking video, anybody like that, I'd be fine if you weren't on this goddamn earth. Make the sky a little bluer. Sorry, it's just this shit is just depressing and makes me kind of angry, obviously. Well, thought I said I wasn't gonna do any more of these talking videos, but clearly I still have shit to say, so there you go. I guess as long as it's not personal to me, then, oh, maybe this was personal. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. I'll do what the fuck I want with this goddamn channel. Well, this is a nihilistic video. I would say I hope it wasn't too depressing, but there you go. It is what it is. Maybe you feel similar. Maybe you think I'm over-exaggerating. If you think I'm over-exaggerating, then I don't know what that says about you. But there you go. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright, bye.